All right, folks, welcome back to Deep South Cutlery. It is not that cold, but I'm amongst folks that are. Look at this. Whose jacket is that, bro?
I don't care. It's warm. It's all that matters.
So it's a nice rainy day. We needed some rain though.
69 degrees in the shop.
Yeah. It's 75 degrees outside.
Y'all know a good heat man. Come fix the heat in this place for.
Look, Heath got coffee. It is August the 27th.
I'm gonna have to go home and break out the thermals, the hunting gear.
So, guys, the hunting gear. I'm starting to think about it myself. So,
It's getting there.
guys, the time has come, and y'all just overlooked my voice. I kind of started losing it last night at church. The time has come for me to part with my elephant toes. I made the decision sometime there last week. I priced them to a couple people, and I want to go through my collection here that I've been collecting over the past, I don't know, year or two. No, how long? 3 or 4 years probably now. Of the elephant toes, done got this set up. Check out that. Oh, we're showing. Look at that Tony Bose dealer display. Anyhow, I want to start working through these, and this may be a 10, 15, 20-minute video to go through and show you all these toes and see if anybody's out there that may be interested. I don't want to part them out yet, but it may come to that. But if I part them out, they're gonna bring more money. So it just is what it is. So guys, thank you for watching. Let's see if we can dig into these toes and see if there's any of them y'all like. All right, folks, let's start over here on this side right here. Let's start with this one right here. I'll just open up the main blade on a lot of them. Look at that, guys. Pack of wood, X is under, double X, however you want to call it. The lighting is not awesome right here. Y'all bear with it, but that's real quick. Let's go through all of these right there. There's that double X. That one right there. 1, 2, 3, 73. Look at that thing, mint. 73 pack of wood. Listen to that snap. Listen to that snap right there. USA, 65 to 69. Nye mint right there. Guys, these are some fine pieces. Now look at this one. Bradford Bonanza. So that's going to be a 1980. Bonanza right there. They need to be wiped off. Beautiful pieces. There's another Bradford Bonanza. That's a 79. 79 is number 188 right there. Yeah, you say they all look about the same. All the pack of wood ones kind of do. I think I have, that's a 71 pack of wood. 10 dot 1970 pack of wood right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's a pretty one. If you ever want to know and you want to look up the value, 6250. That is the stamp on all those. Let's go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 74 right there. And now, is this wood? Are we getting into, yeah, it's gonna be wood. But that is beautiful wood. Look at how pretty that is. 6250, beautiful wood right there. That is a 5 dot 75 right there. Now let's get into some of these bone ones right here, folks. Before we get to some more wood ones right here. Bone ones, they are always, that's a double X red bone. That one I'd probably put, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go and probably put that one on the wheel a little bit. Cleaned it a little bit right there. That is red bone. Guys, if I'm not mistaken, well, matter of fact, in a few minutes I'll get there and I'll look up the value of the double X red bone. That's a cool piece right there. Another double X red right here. She has been used just a little bit. That knife right there, Daddy, even an old user red bone double X, you've seen them bring what, $650, $700?
$750.
Now this one's not going to be that, but that is a fine piece. There's another pack of wood when that one's out of place. It's another 75 right there. Put it back up here. Let's see what this one is. This is a rehandle, I believe. Double X rehandle red bone. Right there, still a double X case knife. Now this one, folks, I don't know if I can get the tang stamp to do real good on this. It's not gonna. That's a WR Case and Sons.
1902.
1905 to 1913, I believe. Let's see, 1905 to 1914. Yeah. So guys, that one is 100+ years old. Look at that. Yeah, it's got a chip and crack in it. The thing's 120 years old. Good gracious. That's beautiful right there. That's maybe this one, that one, and this one right here. This was actually Daddy's, but it's in my set. This is an old Cattaraugus. It does have a crack through it. It's been stabilized. It's a Cattaraugus.
Green bone.
Green bone. Now look at that Appaloosa bone right there. Yep, 1980 Appaloosa bone. Guys, there's none of this is junk. I mean, none of it. Hey, leave my stuff alone, bro. Jesus. What you digging there? It's a 94 Classic. Check it out. And a lot of these have the boxes. I'm not sure which ones are which, but a lot of them do have the boxes. Like this one, I do know this one has the box. This is a throwback Union K-bar. Matter of fact, I've got the shield, the certificate of authenticity hanging on the wall on this one right here. That ain't nothing but dried up oil. Check it out, guys. K-bar, Union Cutlery Company right there. Beautiful piece. It needs to be wiped down. All of them do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wipe it down. Let's go right here.
Got some beauty. Look at that bone.
That's fine bone. There's a, what's that, Smith? Yep, no, Winchester. There's the Buffalo Winchester. It's all American-made bluegrass cutler. If you like case classics, you ought to love a good gracious at the spring. Cartridge series Winchester right there. Heath, you liking my knives over here? Now these are cool.
It's a number piece.
I know it is. Appaloosa Bulldog.
I like this.
Right there. Look at that Appaloosa Bulldog, guys. Heath, your phone was ringing. Now this one's cool. Heath, did you see this one? That's the Blue Tick Coonhound. Blue Tick Coonhound, German Bulldog, 1998. Awesome piece right there. And then last in this little set is the Black and Tan Hound. Black and Tan. So that's a German piece. Guys, oh man, look at the back side of that. That is pretty. That is beautiful how that done that. Black and Tan Coonhound right there. Folks, that is just a fine, phenomenal piece. Let's tell you what, let's step over. I might as well. Let's say I'm probably gonna go right here. We'll save that. I'm gonna save this portion right over here to last. That's got some fire. Now some of this stuff, that is a one of a kind right there. Deep South Cutlery Marbles.
We did them for trade day.
For trade day. There was what, 20 of them made?
25.
25 of them. Now I got this one the day after Trump was reelected last time. Donald J. Trump piece. If you like him or hate him, I don't care. It's just a knife. But that's a pretty cool piece right there, made for us. Here's a turquoise Smith & Wesson, guys, 1996. That is genuine turquoise right there, number 289. Beautiful piece, designed by Taylor, made in the United States of America. And let's get to some more. See, that one's just an old sunfish. That one's just an old sunfish. Then this bottom row is probably the least valuable of all of them, but we'll put them in there. Put them in there with it. There's a case blue bone. Case blue bone number 100, and I think there was only 100 of each one. No, a lot of these do have the boxes. There's a case bone right there. Check it out. Case sky blue right there. Number 83. Most of these are number pieces. And there is a goldenrod. Folks, do y'all know what that is?
That's $5 piece right there.
Folks, do y'all know what that is right there? There's an orange bone. Let me not take all these out. Orange bone, pretty red bone. Look at that green right there. Dare we say that would make lizard skin?
Would.
I could make it lizard skin. Oh, Sean, that one looks good right there. Now I think one of these does have a, nope, it's not that one. One of these does have a tight crack. I just want to be straight with everybody. There is a bulldog. They call that a toe trapper. Look at that. I hope I'm getting this in the camera. I'm not even watching my camera. I'm just showing knives. Look at that right there, guys. That is cool as the other side of the pillow. Shatton Morgan right here. And I think this one, I know this one does have a box. Shatton Morgan, 1 of 100. Check out that thing, folks. That's a 3-blade. Daddy, that is a Whittler.
Sure.
A Whittler toe. 2009.
Split back or not?
No. Yes.
It is split
yes.
back. Shat Morgan split
black toe Whittler. Wow. Look at there. There's that one. That one. That one. That's the green. There's one. Look at that, friends. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty purple right there. Another pretty blue.
Passion, I think.
Yeah, another pretty blue right there. There's just another Smith & Wesson, another Smith & Wesson, both American made. And then a pretty yellow right here, folks. Pretty yellow right here. Let me get my... I want to look at that one. I hadn't looked at a lot of these. I just kind of lost passion for them. And so time to get rid of them and chase something else. That's the 4570 cartridge series right there. Let's go to the other side of the table, see what we can find. All right, so we're on this side. Now I got some of these pieces just kind of mixed up in there. They throw it in there. They'll be removed. Just like this old bulldog. That's a Shatton Morgan right there. Doctor's knife, 2-blade doctor's knife. Check that out. Anyhow, guys, that is a pearl, genuine pearl piece right there. This one's not nothing special. I say that it is a bulldog. It is a German-made bulldog. Check it out. Check it out. That is a German piece. German-made bulldog. I guess I need to show y'all on the camera instead of just looking at it myself. That's a really cool, really neat piece right there. And it had the coon on it. It had the coon on it. If you didn't like that one, I wouldn't mind keeping that one. Shat Morgan baby sunfish. Shat Morgan. That's abalone. There is another Winchester Carter series. Right there. There's another Shat Morgan. Wow. Cool piece. There, right here, friends, we get into the good stuff.
King of the Beast.
King of the Beast there, folks.
That's more rare than a dueling bull.
Yeah, that's $1,000 every day. You can see what I had on it here at the shop. $1,000 every day. Now, awesome piece. Now, you want to see something else cool? Ebony and Gold Lip, number 001. Ebony and Gold Lip Pearl, folks. Number 001. One of the more rare pieces that you can get is the old Prospector. That is a yellow one. New grind. 1983. New grind called the old Prospector Yellow Gold. They had the gold plated new grind. And it does have, you know, it's not perfect. Last one we had of those in sold for what, $750, $800?
Yeah.
That's a hard one to find right there, folks. Hard one to find. Check out this K-bar right here. That's another Whittler. K-bar. White bone. Toe Whittler. Right there, folks, in the box. I'll show y'all a bunch of boxes. Labrador Retriever Bulldog right there. Any y'all Labrador Retriever fans? Like I said, I got a lot of Bulldogs. Bulldogs, who in the world's texting you? Everybody. There is the red-breasted sunfish. We call him the red belly. That is a Bulldog. Not real sure what this little fella is. It just says sunfish. It's going to be a little abalone piece. I don't know what that one's going to be. Not a whole lot. And there is another Bulldog. That is Ram's Horn. Ram's Horn Bulldog. Now, I left this one out right here. Maybe one of the prettiest pieces I got. Dueling Bull. Look at that.
Mine.
Yeah, that is yours. A white bone. I mean, blue bone with that white in it. Check it out, guys. We've got a bunch of the Dueling Bulls.
Classic, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of the Dueling Bulls have the box, the classic boxes. Now,
Get to the money.
here it is. Kind of hurts my heart a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. All of these are genuine. Well, all except that one are genuine pearl. That one's stag. Now this one right here, that is another Dueling Bull. Check out the color on that one. Check out the color on that Dueling Bull.
Almost like a magician.
It is, but that's just the way. You know how some of them take the light different ways. Somebody coming in here, Daddy. There we go, guys. Gold lip. Gold lip pearl bulldog. Gold lip pearl bulldog. There's an African air elephant bulldog. Look at that, guys. Right here. Here's with Mr. Parker on it. There's another King of the Beast bulldog, friends. There is a Winchester Carter series in pearl. And the most I've ever paid for a knife right here. That is a case classic. Genuine pearl. Check it out. Genuine pearl. Wow. There's a fine stag case piece right there. Double X. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at this stag piece. Look at that stag piece. 75 stag piece. Now that is a rehandle. Just be straight up, but that is a fine piece. Fine piece. Check this out. Dueling Bull, 1 of 25. Everybody's coming in here, guys, so just bear with us. Dueling Bull, 1 of 25. Wow. Can't believe it. Can't believe it, guys. There's a couple stag bulldogs right there. Right yonder. And there is another stag sunfish bulldog right there. Wow. Anyhow, let's move on down here. What's up, Mr. Jeff?
I'd like to buy a toe collection if you got one.
I got one. I got one. How many of them you need? Double X red bone right there.
80 or so.
80? I got 81 of them. I guess I'll just sell you 80 if you're happy with that, though. Double X bone right there. Now y'all just get ready. Double X green bone. Possibly a rehandle. Can't say. But that was beautiful. Look at here. Mammoth. GEC. Have the tube. Here's a mammoth. Winchester. Michael Prater. 1 of 5.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, that did your collection good, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Titty Ute Cutlery. GEC right there. Ebony toenail clipper. If I was going to tote one, that'd be a cool one to tote right there. Ebony toenail clipper. That is a case. Michael Prater right there, 1995. No. Not Prater. I think that's a yellow horse.
Wow. Yeah.
I think that is a yellow horse. Huh. And we'll finish up with these last few pieces. These are just old pack of woods. 1965 to 69. Oh, I don't. 1965 to 69. I'm going to get that one for last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1972, right there. And this one right here, guys, I wonder on 2 of them. Mr. Steve McMullen got the other one from me. Check this out. This is a 1976. It's got number 55 engraved right here. This is the Ronald Reagan budget cutter knife. This was made when he run against in 76, he run against Gerald Ford in the Republican primary. This was made for Ronald Reagan donors. 100 of them were made. That's number 55. You see that? You see that one? Ronald Reagan budget cutter. And I like Reagan. I was born during.
My favorite.
I was born. Yeah, I think so too. So there you go, guys. Let's pop this thing out of here. Jeff White done come got him a cup of coffee.
It's fine.
And he's looking at it. So, guys, I hate to part with it, but I mean, you know how it is. You've done the same thing, haven't you, Mr. Jeff? You kind of chase them for a little while, then you
chase them around the wild, build you up a really unique set, and
lose
somebody else enjoy it.
Lose a ton of money when you sell them.
Usually.
Guys, I've got my price set on this one, but I'm not going to put it all over the internet. You holler at me here at the shop, 601-928-8363, and we'll work out something. Let me show you back over here. Show you in the corner nobody sees. All these are boxes for a whole bunch of them. Boxes for a whole bunch of them right there. So that'll go with it. I'm not sure. I ain't matched it all up. Oh, you digging around in the good stuff, ain't you?
Going straight to the good stuff.
There you go, fellas. Appreciate y'all. Deep South Cutlery, good times, great knives. Y'all like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. God bless you.